What's going on, folks? It's Randy Shifter, Prescription Barbecue. I'm gonna try to do a short little video here by myself today. Don't have nobody here, nobody's at the house. Chrissy's out of town, but I'm out here to entertain you folks. We got those Tiger McCool Firecups. Your boy Anthony sent those over to me and told me to give them a shot. So we're gonna cook some ribs and see how they work out. Stay tuned. All right, so what we got here is got some pork spare ribs that we had in the freezer. First thing we're gonna do is open these up and trim them. I'm sure everybody's seen plenty of videos on how to trim ribs. Pretty easy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, look and see what needs to be trimmed up on them. I see right here we got a big flap, got a chine bone, scraggly little flaps at the end down here. And dude, just trim all this shit off. It's not going to be no good once it burns up, so we might as well save it for sausage. Come right here on this chine bone, cut that whole son of a bitch off. Save that. Come about right here to where the ribs are nice and squared up. Hack that one off. Any little loose pieces of silver skin, fat, just put those to the side. Now this does have a membrane on it, and I'm not going to fool with the membrane. Just going to give it a score. Some people like to remove it. Everybody has their own way. Me, do it my way. There you have it. Nice little trimmed up ribs. Let me go get some seasoning out of the house and I'll bring you right back. Alright, so today for the rub, I'm going to go on with some of this Uncle Steve's Competition Pig Shake. Give it a nice coating of that. But we're also going to be going on with this South Texas Red, because ain't nobody else here today to bitch about if it's too hot or not. I'll make these ribs kind of spicy for myself. Just get them all over. Not going on with no slather, no mustard, none of that other garbage. Just regular old Uncle Steve shake. Charcoal. I might throw some jalapeno juice on there, spritz it with a little vinegar. Bring y'all back in just a second when we start the fire. Alright, the star of the show today is this little guy here. This little Tiger McCools fire cup. Get this little Jesse lit up. Get our charcoal nice and started. I ain't even lying, it's windy as hell out here today. Look at that little thing go. That is an impressive little device. Appreciate you, Anthony, for that. I'll be using these again in future cooks. Now that we got our chimney going, got a little charcoal stacked up on the side, we're just going to add this chimney to one side. Give us that nice slow burn for this 5 or 6 hour cook on these ribs. Let me get this pit started up real good and I'll bring y'all right back. Wait, now that we got the pit going a little bit, charcoal on one side. I'm just gonna throw the grill on. Get it going real good. So we have the bone side. We're gonna put the bones down, bone side towards the fire. It's about 3:30 now. Check back in on this in a couple hours. Well, now that we're on Team Firecup, I guess we won't be needing many more of these. Been on for about an hour now. Fire might be a little bit hot. Just have to keep an eye on that. Ribs are looking real nice. Starting to get a little color on them. Hit them with a little Cajun butter spritz. Probably let these ride for another 30-45 minutes, then we'll flip them. See how the underside's going. We're about 3 hours into this. What we're gonna do now is just flip these over, give it a little spritz on the back side. Let this chill for about 30-45 more minutes, then we'll come back and wrap it up in some aluminum foil. Bring it right back. Alright folks, it's been about 3 or 4 hours. These are coming off the pit. Super hot. God damn it. Alright, so we got our ribs right here on the foil. We're gonna take some of this candied jalapeno. Just dump some of the juice on. Give it a nice glaze. Wrap it up real nice. Put these back on the pit. Bone side up. Let those ride for a little bit longer. Christy did take my thermal pin, but I found a poking device that's suitable. These things are poking pretty tender right about now. So we're just gonna take them off the pit, let them rest for a little while. Dead Broke Barbecue Nation's coming up, so if I don't get a chance to cut them, I'll bring you back after I'm done. Alright, so now we got the ribs off of the goddamn thing. So there they are. Cut these slits up. Good bite. Good, just pull up the bone. Shit tastes good as fuck.